Hello, everybody, and welcome, Destroyer. How are you, my friend? I hope all is well with you. I've got this with me. Hi, baby. She always gets upset when I start talking. She thinks I'm talking to her, or she thinks I'm ignoring her, which is in some ways worse. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hi. Hope all is well. Ugh, I did a little bit of reconfiguring with the room. You guys will see. Baby, go lay down. Hello, I am doing. How was your business trip? My business trip was good. But it was very, very long, and I'm glad it is over with. You know, the longest I normally go for is 2 weeks. This one was 3 weeks, and 3 weeks is just way too much. That's just a lot. So I am glad to be back. Glad to be back home. Glad to be back streaming again. Because my streaming was I did stream while I was away, though. I do get accused of not streaming when I'm overseas. And by the way, I did bring back some Tiger beer with me from Singapore. One of the best beers in the world. I love Tiger beer. I don't know how I could drink more Tiger beer. I've drank Tiger beer for 3 weeks straight, but anyhow. But I am glad to be home. I'm glad to be able to do some streaming. Spend some time with my friends. Create some content, have some fun. My mobile streaming rig leaves a lot to be desired. It's just very I don't know, it's just very difficult. I bought a new USB mic for the trip, and it did not work out well. I don't know what's going on with Rode lately. I am a Rode stan. Been a Rode stan for a while. But their quality control has been crap lately. Especially with their software. I had problems with my Rodecaster today because they updated the software. Sounds like it'd be 3 weeks is a long time. Yeah, once you get into that, like, middle weekend, it's bad. It's worse when you get into the second weekend. And the thing is, Singapore, I've been there a lot. I figured I've been going to Singapore since about 2002, going there 3 or 4 times a year, for over 20 years. And so it's not a big country. So, and there's not much there that I haven't done. So it takes a lot to keep me entertained while I'm there. But I did get to do some fun things. I did go to they have a Universal Studios in Singapore. They have a really nice zoo. I'm always raving about the zoo there. The zoo there is great. What else did I do? The food scene in Singapore is fantastic. You can get any type of food you want. It's a very metropolitan city. You can get any type of food you want. They have, you can get Italian food, you can get Indonesian food, you can get Egyptian food, Turkish food. I mean, anything you want. There is a huge expat population in Singapore because a lot of companies have their Asian headquarters there. And so they kind of cater to everybody. I tell everybody, if you ever want to kind of dip your toes into Asia, Singapore is the way to go, because Singapore is great. It has great. It's just a great place to be. So, what are you doing? So, what are we doing tonight? We're gonna play a retro game this evening. And this is one I didn't even know existed. I don't know how long it's going to take to play. It might be a short game, so might switch over to something else after we're done. It is called Incident at Grove Lake, and it's a itch.io game. It's an alien abduction game, which I think I've said before on stream. It's one of my favorite genres, or as I've told this story before. I was in a Blockbuster video. That tells you how long ago it was. And the guy working at the Blockbuster was chatting up this girl, and he said, "Well, this film is one of the best of the Gainer." I was like, "Gainer?" And he kept on using Gainer, and then I was like, "He means genre." But he didn't know how to say it, so I always thought. So every time I say genre, I think Gainer. And here's another thing. Good thing you didn't get a notification. Good thing. Want to see something cool though? I got a new. I did some reconfiguring. You want to see this? Look at that. Got a camera over here now. But if she was here, you want to see something cool? Because this camera is on a gimbal. And, hey, baby. Why don't you lay down? Why don't you lay down? Why don't you lay down, boo? Because I want to... Oh, for God's sake. Well, if she would lay down with a push of a button... It zooms right into her bed. And then I can just push a button and it comes right back to me. Do you like that? Oh, well, thank you. I did some reconfiguring today. If you've seen me before, you know a lot of times I used to have... Oh, she's back. Here we go. You can look at her over there. There you go. You got Cali Cam. I normally had my Roadcaster on a mount on my right-hand side. I liked it, except for what it was doing is it was creating a lot of pressure on the cables, and so it kept on breaking the cables because they would like hang over the side, and the weight of the cable would pull out, damage the plugs. So I just decided, you know what, as cool as it was to have my mixer right here, I had to move it. So moved it down here, so I got my mixer. I appreciate the compliment. I've spent a lot of time, and more importantly, a lot of money on my... But you know what? Single guy, no kids. This is what I spend my money on. And again, check that out. I'm so impressed with that. We can actually zoom in even further if we want. No. Where you going, baby? Oh, quit crying. What are you whimpering for? So, let's play some... What? Oh, my goodness. This is what I have to deal with, everybody. Say hi. Say hi, baby. hi. Say hi, boo boo. Oh, you're such a good girl. Yes, getting butt rubs, getting butt scritches. Why don't you lay down? She's gonna get groomed tomorrow, cause she's looking kind of ratty. Are you stinky? Are you a stinky puppy? All right, go lay down. I'm gonna play video games, and you're gonna lay down. You're gonna be a good girl. All right, so why don't we go over to the game? And let's do... There we go. All right. This is called Incident at Grove Lake. Like I said, it is an alien abduction game. I don't know how long it's going to take. And I don't know much about it either. But we're going to see. Repent your sins and turn to God, for the kingdom of heaven is near. Lay down, boo-boo. So you can tell it's really, really retro. But I do love the alien abduction genre. I think it is an underutilized premise in horror games. I mean, very well could be. I mean, there are so many SCP games out there. Initializing scan. She scared herself. She kicked the wall. Click to begin. Target. Appreciate you taking my call. Let's get this straight. You got out unnoticed? Medical discharge. They think I have kidney stones. Look at this. She is just like... She can't get comfortable. It's ridiculous. I swear to God. If you tear that thing up... Lay down. Oh my God, she's biting it. Why are you biting it? Why? And now you just gave up. Great. Good job. Go do something. All right, I gotta play this game. All right. Hey, not so smart as they think at S4. Smarter than you know. So can we meet? Sure. Let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on Redacted. Works for me. I'll bring what I found. Good. I'll see you soon. Remember what I have risked for this. I remember. Okay, this definitely has an X-Files sort of feel to it, you know? September 9th, 1997. Even X-Files time frame. Oh. I've gone to... All right, I've gone to first person. Wasn't expecting to go to first person, but here we are. Ooh. So what's everybody been up to today? Anything exciting? Oh, okay. So this definitely says... Okay, so this is the diner. I'm guessing this is the person has talked to stranger. Thank you for coming. I didn't know who else to tell. I've risked so much getting here. They followed me. I don't have much time. Please take these. Some files and just one of the many tapes I have. Get this stuff to the public. They need to know before it's too late. If I don't hear from you by the 11th, I'm going public with this. There's a radio station I know of. You know? Please go and be careful. They'll follow you too. Pick up the tape and the files. Not much, just working on some things here and there around the house. Hey, I understand. Uh-oh. I think those might have been the Men in Black. September 10th, 1997. That's what I did today. Because I was gone for 3 weeks. Took the day and did some stuff, but man, my house is an absolute mess. And I need to clean, but I'm so bad at cleaning. Watch tape. The following tape is the property of the U.S. government. Incident 17. Example of encounter. Ooh. Copying is strictly prohibited. Classification of the contents. TSSCI. Clearance. Following took place at Grove Lake. Redacted. The tape is discovered. Handed to local authorities in September 1997. So this is relatively new. Please contact your facility supervisor on conclusion of this tape. As the outline say, okay. Need to... Oh. So I'm in the tape. They need to fix the... what was it called? The tracking on the VHS tape? When the tape would be out of sync. You have to be an old bastard like me to even remember VHS. Whoa. I'm not in control anymore. But are we ever in control? Okay. I didn't see a timestamp on that. Maybe I missed it. Lake this way. Well, it's an incident at Grove Lake, so I'm guessing if I want to get to where the incident is, I need to go to the lake. Jeez, criminy. By the way, how's my sound? I had to reset everything. Is everything sound okay? Is my mic sound good? Because I had to when I updated my mixer earlier today, it wiped out all of my settings. Oh.
We got a call from Prescott Valley Airport, a small airport north of us. I'm sorry, northwest, and reporting an object that had a near miss with a small Cessna aircraft. The call came up launch radar approximately 8:32, from my understanding, that they encountered something over the sky, over Phoenix, Arizona, over the area of 7th Avenue and Indian School Road. They don't know what it was. The description that one of the pilots stated that
appreciate it.
They had a visual on it. They've got gun camera film of it. They have no radar tape of it. It scared the hell out of them. I've never seen this. I'm talking about.
So there's a UFO. If you guys can't hear what he's saying.
Never seen this man. Oh, I've never seen this man scared. Are you familiar with the term white noise blinking out radar?
Saying that some object almost ran into a Cessna, scared the shit out of the pilot.
It went on a straight line course heading towards Vector Harbor Airport, which is one of our main airports here, and it entered the pattern. Sky Harbor Airport crossed the pattern of the outbound runways. The outbound runways at that time, the wind was coming in from the west. They encountered going in originally two 737s and a DC-10 taking off from Sky Harbor. We have an American West hub here, so we've got a lot of space. This aircraft stated it was, his understanding was that it was at approximately 18,000 feet, descending to 10,005. When it got to Angels 10.5, it completely went dark. He doesn't know if it was one aircraft or several aircraft. He saw 5 distinct lights in a triangular pattern. First 3 lights were in a tight triangular formation. One of the rear lights was with starboard at about, he said that it was
Okay. So long story short, there's an alien. Or a UFO of some sort. Okay. First kind. Oh, visual sightings. Oh, close encounters. All right. This is actually interesting because I don't know if I know the definition of these. Close encounters of the first kind are visual sightings of an unidentified flying object seemingly less than 500 feet away that show an appreciable angle, extension, and considerable detail. Close encounters of the second kind. A UFO event with physical effect, such as interference, animal reactions, or physical trace like impressions in the ground, scorched or otherwise, affected vegetation, and chemical traces. Close encounters of the third kind. UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. These include humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of UFOs. Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind is a UFO event in which a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants. The following is an example of a C2. Please identify in your workbook. By the way, Close Encounters of the Third Kind is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Is that the UFO? Oh. And here's the thing. I'm a complete skeptic, right? I don't believe in anything. But the one thing that absolutely fascinates me, and I so want to be true, is UFOs. I love UFO lore. I mean, it's really just folklore, but man, it is so exciting. That didn't sound like an alien. That sounded like someone getting murdered. I love the idea of UFOs. Horror is one of the best gainers. Oh, there's something over here. Can I get over there? Shit. No, I have not, and I totally would love to go to that. I absolutely love UFO lore. I mean, it's completely absurd. That's a Close Encounter of the Fourth Kind. Oh, is this me being abducted? Oh, shit. I'm in the ship. Oh, that's not good. Please don't do that to me. I think you guys are cool. Don't impale me. Shit. There's a whole lot of impalement going on. So this is a fourth kind. I can't believe after all this time I didn't know the technical definitions of what. Oh. Am I back on the ground? No. Oh, no. No. Oh, I'm. Oh, battery's dead. And I might be dead. The tape has now concluded. No further footage is recoverable. The tape will be added to the archives, section 4. Please contact your facility supervisor. Ooh, I like this. Your discretion is a matter of national security. Please remember your oath and those who came before you. Please eject the tape now. Oh, no, that part of Aliens is a bad part. Ooh, the men in black are coming for me. There's no one home. Men in black, please go away. Look at documents. There's no one here. No one's home. You can knock all day. You pixelated assholes. Leave me alone. No. They're not going to go away. It's going to be Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. Oh! Shit! Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones never did that. On September 11th, 1997, a talk show host, Art Bell, receives a frantic phone call from a...
Line, you're on the air. Hello.
Hello, Art.
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee or are you now?
A former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us something quick.
Okay. Okay. What
Was this a real call to Art Bell?
Aliens, Art. They're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military, I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population.
No, I'm not streaming. You're imagining this.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Discharge.
I started getting...
I wonder if that was a real call to Coast to Coast. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. What'd you guys think of it? I thought that game was pretty groovy. So, welcome, Asher. Hope all is well with you. Well, I don't know, because I missed the whole thing. It was a really fun little... I mean, the game took, 20 minutes to play? It was pretty, it was pretty short, but it was fun. It was a good game. It was an alien abduction game, and I love an alien abduction game. But of course, y'all know that. Love alien abductions. Let's see. I wonder if I could do this. Because I did download a new game. Well, it's actually not a new game. It's an old game that I thought looked really fun. I suppose I can vamp for a little bit until this downloads. I can't imagine it's going to take too long to download. Unless, of course, my download speed is garbage right now. So, Asher, how are you? Are you in Florida at the moment? How was your flight? Any issues with flying? Was everything good? Was everything excellent? Oh, now it's flying. I'm home. First day at your new job. Yay! I would play a sound effect, but when I reset my mixer earlier today, it wiped out all my sound effects. So, yay! I'm glad you're enjoying your new job. How are all your workmates? Everybody doing well? Everybody nice to you? Well, that's good. And a diverse group. Well, that's good. Ugh. And no one was weird about being asked called Asher? Well, that's good. I don't call you Asher, other than on stream. I'm hopping in the shower, be right back. Okay. Sounds good. I am downloading something. It's almost done. I'm going to grab a beverage here. Pardon me, Boo Bear. Oh. The worst day. Ugh. If you need a game, Reminiscence is a fun one. What's Reminiscence about? Reminiscence. Very positive. And it's free. Love a free game. World has collapsed into anarchy. So, we are going to be playing... Let's see. Let's go to Twitch. Let's change my Ugh. I love you, baby, but you make me sneeze. We are going to be playing a game called, and I don't know much about it, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Read really good things about it. It's a mystery game. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter Redux. So we're going to change our... All right. So I'm kind of excited about this. I read this. The game actually came out in like 2014, but they redid it in Unreal Engine. So they updated all the graphics and everything recently. And so we're going to play this for a little bit, see how it is. And we want to do... There we go. Let's go over to the game. Allow access. Okay. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand. See, I don't even know what the mechanics of this game are. I don't know if it's a first-person game, a point
Ethan Carter, I didn't know.
and click
But
game.
I knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Okay, so it is a first-person game. It's pretty beautiful. I think I sort of dig this. Wow, this is a good-looking game. Bridge closed, so I'm guessing I can't just wander out onto the bridge. I mean, I could try. I'm a detective, after all.
Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one. Already I knew that.
Okay, the only thing is I'm walking across the bridge, but I'm not sure I'm supposed to be. But it did trigger a... It did trigger something. So I wonder if I'm going to get to a point where I can't go any further here, because there was a path back there that I don't know if I was supposed to go down or not. Oh, yeah, I can go all the way down here. Oh, I can run. I want to try to go down to the path that's to the left down there before I go across the bridge, because I think I can get all the way. It looks like I can get all the way across the bridge. But I can also go deeper into the woods. Well, they did say they wouldn't hold my hand. The reason I stumbled upon this game is I was... Oh. Sense. Trap. I don't know what I'm trapping. I'm holding. I mean, I know that's a trap. I guess I'm not understanding the mechanics here. Am I supposed to be seeing something? Because I don't really see anything. Alright, well. I mean, I obviously can't go any further because that is a trap. Oh. Okay. So I think this is a dead end. Which is kind of what I was hoping for. So I think I need to go back to the railroad tracks. Looks like Halo 4. Totally different, though. Oh, I was saying the reason I found this game was I've done some murder mystery boxes on stream before, and I'd like to do them again. But I just got to find a better way to do them. And I mean, and I've got a bunch of them just stacking up. And I'd love to do them, but I've just got to find a better way to do them on stream. I mean, one option is just to have like a party and have people over and just do it on and do them live and on stream. Wow. Blood, animal, human. Enter. Forward, backwards. I mean, I can't move it, obviously. There's really nothing. Let's enter it again. Let me just look around, see if there's at least something that I can do. I mean, obviously, this is a... This is a derelict train. It says turn off. Alright, so this is just derelict. But it sure looks like it hit something. Alright, so this is a dead end. Okay, so this just runs parallel to the tracks. What's this? Inspect. Cut ties, untie. Oh. Rope. I mean, was... what is his name? Snidely Whiplash here? Someone tied to the tracks? Missy! Oh! Holy moly! Oh, that is not good. Dragged away, crawled away victim. Yikes! Well, I think someone was tied to the tracks. That's gruesome. Follow the blood trail to see if the person was handprints. So I'm guessing that there's the... Oh, yeah, I think we found the rest of them. Blood from legs. Fractured skull. Cause of death, I'm guessing his legs getting cut off. Not yet. Death scene disturbed by a third party. So this is called the, what is it called again? It's called the Vanishing of Ethan something. Vanishing of Ethan something. It's a mystery game. And the thing is, I don't even know what mystery I'm trying to solve quite yet. It just started with him saying that the boy... God, what the hell's his name? Ethan... It's on your... He's Ethan something. The boy sent him a letter sounding like he was saying he was in trouble. I'm a private detective, it seems. But it does appear that Ethan has some sort of ESP or something like that. Some sort of supernatural powers. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, shouldn't I call the police? So I found the, like, it's not a locomotive. I think you've probably seen this. Yeah. So I've got so I got my new camera now. And what I like about it is, well, if she was cooperating, I could hit a button and it automatically swings over to her bed. I've also got a camera angle, a wide camera angle. And then I can just bring it back to me anytime I want. Pretty cool, huh? And I still have the other one. I mean, I still have that. So, I like it. Yeah, the new camera's pretty cool. And one thing that it does that I really like, that I think I'm going to take advantage of, is you can stream directly from the camera. So, with the software that it has, I can use the camera in my phone and I can stream direct. We could do IRL streams directly from the camera in my phone remotely, because the camera has a battery in it. All right, so we're gonna go back to the tracks. So am I not gonna call in the fact that I just found a guy whose legs had been severed? Ooh, what's this? Inspect. Gasoline, diesel fuel, dried grass. In a rush, rectangle shape, rail car. Am I keeping tabs of any of these things? Do I have like a notebook anywhere that's rail car? Well, is it I mean, I know the rail car that I found. Is that what they're referring to? Because obviously this rail car is what killed him. So this is clearly what ran over that guy. As you'll see, if you weren't here before. Crankshaft. Fresh scratches, recently used. Crank. Oh! Okay, so the crank is down by the water? Okay, I got this. Okay, so I think the crank... Because I'm trying to... Was the water this way? Or was the water on the other side? I think the water was down here, right? Let's go down here. So this is... So I'm thinking that the crank is somewhere down here. Right? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to run over you. So the crank has got to be down here somewhere. Because I don't think there was water anywhere else. I mean, is it in another part of the... I mean, it's got to be down... Well, I guess it doesn't have to be down here. Is there another... Oh. Okay. I really think the crank is gotta be around here somewhere, right? Unless there was a... Unless there was a spot by the Oh, here we go. Found it. Got it. All right. Well, let's go back. I figured it had to be here. By the way, for those of you wondering, I am in fact drinking Singapore's finest tiger beer. Okay. So let's go back up to the... We got to go back to the rail car. Singapore, I like Singapore. It's a lovely country. My only complaint is it's just hot as hell. A lot of sweating. Tons of humidity. Every day was 87 degrees with 85% humidity. Not my jam. Okay. Okay, am I supposed to go backwards or forwards? I mean... I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, so I definitely have to go backwards. I don't really know why I'm going backwards, other than to run back over that guy. Which I'm sure is not what they want me to do. Well, not over the guy, over his limbs. Rail car canister. So am I supposed to, like, crash through this? I mean... this is just a dead end. What am I supposed to do with the rail car? I mean, I got it running. Alright, well, let's go back. See what happens if we just go all the way back. Nothing, apparently. Now it says rail car here. So is this where I need to bring the rail car? What do you guys think? Alright. Let's bring it forward. I mean, I don't... Now, there was a way around the roadblock, right? So I'm thinking maybe the rail car will become useful at some point? I don't know. 'Cause I think I have to go all the way around. I'm just hoping that the answer will reveal itself here. Because you can see I'm on the other side of the on the other side of the rock slide. The trees are creaking quite a bit. At least I hope those are the trees creaking. Oh. Oh, inspect. Rock, divot, fresh dirt. Rock. Rock. Okay, so clearly I need to remember that. Wait a second. There's rope up here. Right? Do I have the ability to pick up the rope? Oh, I thought maybe I could pick up the rope and use the... I don't think using the severed legs is going to help. Ugh. Oh. Inspect. Alright, it just took a big rock. I don't know what the big rock will do. Now it said rock, rock, rock. So do I need to maybe use a rock here? Fix. So what did it do? I mean, I put the rock there. Oh, I did legs today. Not feeling great. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Back in the office tomorrow for the first time in 3 weeks. Oh man, there is a lot of stuff to explore. I don't know if going up into the woods is going to create more problems. I still don't understand why I needed the rail car. Ugh. I apologize, everybody. I'm losing steam here. But I have an excuse. I have an excuse. I forgot. You guys are over there. You're not over here. Ugh. I think my next trip is in April. I'm going to be going to Malaysia and Hong Kong. Not for nearly as long, though. Probably like a week and a half, I'm thinking. A week in Hong Kong, or a week in Singapore, and then a few days in Hong Kong. The person I'm traveling with desperately wants to go to Disneyland in Hong Kong. Which will be funny because I've never been to any Disney theme park in the United States, but if I go to Hong Kong, I'll have been to both in, yes, that is the one I almost killed on the ride. But I didn't almost kill her. She was just being dramatic. Like, suck it up, Buttercup. Ugh. Yeah, well, I'll have gone to both Disney theme parks in Asia, but have never been to a Disney theme park here in the States. Oh my God. Everyone, I am fading fast here. Now, on the plus side, I made a concerted effort to try to stay up all day. So I didn't nap today because I wanted to try to sleep all night rather than wake up in the middle of the night and be up from, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm hoping once I log off here, I'll be able to eat something really quick. So Disney Town, what is Disney Town part of Disneyland? Is it Disney something? Oh, this is pretty, isn't it? I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm never not tired. What the hell? Why am I always like this? I used to be a functional human being. And I can't function anymore. What am I missing here? There's like... So I am back. See, what I don't understand is what I fixed. So yes, rock. Yes, fixed rock. How I put a rock there. This canister doesn't let me do anything. Spin the crank. I already did that. I think my plan is to have popcorn for dinner and then go to sleep. Are y'all down with that? JZ 391 over 393. I mean, it sure does look like that guy was straight up murdered down here. The only thing I could think of is that I'm missing something. Okay, so I can observe different parts. of his body. And all I'm discerning from observing these different parts of his body is that, yes, he was indeed run over by a train. What I don't understand is why was I able to start? What was the point of being able to start the rail car when I could only go so far? And I've got the canister. I know there's nothing I can do with the canister. Looks like it's spilled. Oh. Well, that didn't work. I wonder if there's a place where I can put it? Where I can do something? I mean, it sure seems like they want me to be able to get to where I can move those, but man, everything is all in the way. And there was, when I got the rail car, when I put the rail car here, it really didn't. It just says rail car, rail car, rail car, rail car. I mean, it sure seems like they want me to move the rail car to that position. You know what I mean? Oh, what was that? It made some sound. Did you hear that? It definitely made a sound. Oh! Oh! Okay, so I had to put the just had to put the rail car in the right place. All right, so this is I don't know, guy with a... So that's the guy who murdered him, obviously? Is that Ethan? Oh, I wonder... No. I wonder if that's just the... No. I was thinking maybe that was just the guy who ran the rail car? Okay, I think I've got to do this in sequence. Okay, so he's knelt down. Oh, shit. He wasn't the one strapped to the railroad tracks. It was the kid. I wonder if this is Ethan. This guy had the kid strapped to the railroad tracks. Did he maybe... Did that guy... Did this... Well, let's see what this one is. Okay, so he... So do we suppose that this guy's running the train, the rail car, finds him, he's strapped the kid. I mean, I'm just guessing. So the rail the rail car conductor or driver discovers him tying this kid, hits him over the head with the crank, runs him over, sets the kid free. And then just watches the guy die or beats his brain in. Oh, this is interesting. Because what is the sequence of events? This is the one that interests me. This is the one. How did he end up getting run over? Right? Because he obviously was confronted. Okay, so how do I get out of the Phantom Zone? Oh, there's another one. Oh, over by the rocks. Okay, got it. Chronology. Okay. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, so the chronology... So that's the whole point. The chronology. So he put... Yes. Oh, okay. So the question is, so what's he doing here? So he put the stone over here. Is that is he maybe hiding? Is that maybe did he hit him with the stone maybe? Did he hit him with the rock? Or were these two in cahoots? So maybe that... Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. So is this maybe... Is this maybe one... And I'm guessing that once I get the chronology right, it will trigger it. And is this maybe 2? This is 3. 4. 5. Space to visualize. I must have gotten it.
We can destroy it. I know how.
I must have gotten it.
Can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I got it wrong. Okay, so that was definitely 1. No. So maybe this is 1. So, okay. So, all right. So that's 1. So then the question is... Is this maybe 2? That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Visualize?
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Okay, so that was completely wrong. Okay. It's maybe the... Well, no, because, I mean, he's clearly alive at this point. So what about this? Maybe this is 2? And this is 3. That's 4. Let's see.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way. Travis, tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here! Travis, close your eyes.
Oh! Oh, I like this. Now that I understand how it works. Okay, so now I'm back in the present day. Oh, I like this game. At first, I was like, I didn't understand what I really didn't understand how it worked. Now that I understand how it works. So who's the sleeper? So you just have to find all the clues, put them where they need to be, so that then you can trigger the, well, other than the grotesque murder scene. Yeah, with the guy, oh, God. Guy getting his legs chopped off. It's gonna really hurt your basketball game. Now, I'm hoping that since I activated the other sequence, that other clues start getting revealed here. But I feel like I've already been over here. And I'm not seeing anything cluey. Maybe I just need to follow the path.
trains have been through here for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
Wonder if there's it's possible that there's nothing even out here, that my next stop is over on the other side of that bridge, because I can see a house. Actually, it looks like a village over there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I can interact with over here. I'm guessing that I probably need to go into the village. Until I find a corpse, which is not inconceivable.
I've seen every version of people hurting each other, hurting themselves. We blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name a thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
I mean, everything can have a name. This is a beautiful game. Even the music, it's very haunting. So who is the sleeper? Because the guy said you can't fight time itself. Go up to this first house. And I'm going to be signing off here in a couple minutes because I am exhausted and I need to get a good night's sleep so I can get up nice and early and go to work. Because one thing traveling does is it kills your productivity. Read. Text. I invoke the Boneless One. The one avoids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me. Great Mr. Focalor, I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the paths with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglon, Tetragram, Vakion, Stimulation, Esfair, Tetragrammaton, something, Cthulhu, Necronomicon. Amen. All right, so we have just crossed into Elder God territory. All right, I did not expect this to like be Eldritch horror. What? What is this? Wait. What just happened? Okay. They're different rooms. So through each one of these doors, there's a different room to go into. Well, how the hell does that work? All right. I think I'm gonna sign off, everybody. Ugh. Because, like I said, I apologize. I am extremely tired. I'm not gonna raid out. I'm just gonna go to just gonna end the stream. Thanks everybody for watching. I dig this game. I think this is right up our alley. So we'll return to this in the next stream. And thank you so much. Everybody, take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And I think I'll probably be back on Wednesday night. We'll pick up with this again because I really like this game. This is really fun. And let's see. Let's see if we can. There you go. Let's see. There she goes. And everybody say goodnight to Callie. She wishes you all a very good night. And I will see you on the next stream. All right. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.
Good night, Herr Doctor.
Good night, Frau Blucher.